When you're repeatedly getting close to the passing mark, but not quite over, you may be self-sabotaging yourself and stopping just shy of passing. This traces back to a worthiness issue. If you've done enough therapy to know that you often struggle with feeling worthy of the good things in life, or you can look around in your life and see how you repeatedly subject yourself to difficult situations, making things harder than they really need to be, then you probably need to watch this video to the end to find out how this worthiness issue is playing into your bar prep and exam taking, and how you can turn this around today. Hi, I'm Jennifer DeClaire, Bar Exam Mindset Mentor, helping you overcome your mindset hurdles so that you can beat the bar. In today's video, we're talking about the interplay between worthiness, feeling worth it, and passing the bar exam or not. If you're stopping short of passing the bar exam repeatedly, I find that self-sabotage is a huge factor in that. You'll have bar takers who change their answers at the last minute, who spiral in their thoughts and therefore lose time on the exam, or who don't go all out during their bar prep, knowing that it will likely result in them not quite doing well on the exam itself, or at least using that as an excuse for later self-sabotage. When you're not feeling worthy, you will stop short of the prize repeatedly. Now, feelings of low self-worth often come because we're programmed with it. A baby isn't born thinking, I need to live up to other people's standards in order to be approved of. Somebody taught that to you. That could have been taught to you in primary school. You could have learned it just as a 2-year-old when punishment reward systems started coming into play and you no longer received unconditional everything just because you exist. This feeling unworthy, or like you have to earn your place, or you have to really put a lot into it before you can deserve any smidgen of a good thing, could come from anywhere. But the truth is that at this stage of your life, where you're moving beyond good enough and moving towards excelling, because just getting to the place of sitting for the bar exam is you excelling beyond what a lot of the population would have worked themselves up to. But for you to be here, the things that were okay for you up till now will likely need to fall away. One of those things is this whole unworthiness thing. So if you think you might be struggling with unworthiness, you can look around in your bar prep life and see subtle forms of self-sabotage, like skipping study sessions, not to go do something that is restorative or building or healthy for you, but to zonk out, binging on Netflix or something. You can also find yourself subtly sabotaging yourself in prioritizing other people's needs above your own, blurring your boundaries instead of sticking to your schedule, or not doing the one thing you know you should be doing. I have a bar taker who just now decided, I'm going to go all out despite any sting of past failing. And she's decided to get up every morning before her child is awake and do her studying first thing in the morning, instead of hoping and praying through the day that she'll have enough energy to do it after work and amidst her interruptions because of needing to parent her child. So she went ahead and carved out morning time to do this and decided to go all in. It was the last block standing. If you do this, that means you really want it. And some parts of us are afraid to really want it because we feel like we don't deserve it. She got out of the whole worthiness trap and was free to now go for what she wants just because she wants it. Another bar taker really started to cycle out of this whole worthiness trap through repeated meetings. We meet weekly in the Bar Prep Connect to help you shift your mindset little by little so that you can see those changes show up on your bar prep. And the first thing that I saw shift with her, and that often shifts with our bar takers and our attorney clients, is that she switched jobs. She got a job where she was treated better, where she was valued, where she felt like she was succeeding. Even though she wasn't able to do licensed legal work, she felt like she was a huge part of the team's success. And even though she took and didn't pass the bar exam, this company valued her so much that they gave her a $20,000 raise because she unhooked her feelings of, I should get better, I deserve better, from, did you work hard enough to earn it? and she realizes that she's worth it just because. Now, getting to that point where you can unhook your worthiness from your actions or achievements can be a steep climb, especially for lawyer types. Most of us go to law school and pursue this kind of career track because we are trying to gain some kind of approval, accolade, affirmation, feel significant through earning this title and entering this profession. So it's actually hardest for types like us to unhook that worthiness from our achievements. And yet it is one of the most crucial things that you will need to achieve if you're having trouble repeatedly falling short of passing the bar exam. If this sounds like what you're going through, and the stories that I've shared with you sound like it would be really nice to be able to break free of this worthiness trap and just get what I want already, then you may benefit from looking down below and exploring the links that I've provided to see if you can start climbing out of this worthiness trap and finally start getting what you're after, securing it for good. I'll see you in the next video.